Now, I'll start the melody on the organ.
Okay, hello everybody. So this is my very first video and my very first round of HCG ever. I am on day 5 of taking drops and day 3 of very low calorie. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself and then go from there. And kind of tell you how things have gone on my first few days, and then kind of products I'm using, etc. So I am 31 years old, and I would say for probably about 10 years I've been at this general weight. So just not a lot of success. My body really seems to want to maintain, or really seemed to want to maintain in this general area, not going under 185 like ever. So that's been really frustrating. And anyway, a friend told me about HCG. She didn't actually do it, but a friend of hers did it with success. So I'm kind of excited, and there's definitely some hope. And anyway, so on day 1, I weighed 201. And then I loaded for 2 days, which was honestly really difficult. And I gained 3 pounds, but I looked like I gained 10 pounds. I was fat and bloated, and there was no way I was going to do a video. Anyway, so day 1 and 2 I loaded, still taking the drops. And I'm taking drops, which are the HCG hormone, not homeopathic. But I've noticed a lot of people on YouTube are injecting. So honestly, that makes me a little nervous to be doing something different. But so far, so good. So after my 2 days of loading, I was up to 204, so I gained 3 pounds. And then on day 4, which was after my first day of very low calorie, I was down to 200.5. So I lost all the extra weight plus ½ pound. So that was really good. I was happy about that. And then to today. Today is day 5. So today I woke up and weighed myself NOS, naked on the scale, which is how I will weigh myself this entire time. I weighed 197.8. So that is a total weight loss of 6 pounds and 2 ounces, and a weight loss of 3 pounds and 2 ounces from my very original weight, which I think I'm going to kind of stick with that. That seems to be the more accurate place to start. So really excited. But the first day on very low calorie was kind of scary and awful. I had headaches, and I'm having a little headaches here and there still, but the craziest thing for me was that I still felt hungry. Not starving, but hungry, and I was just so scared that either my HCG was not good and not working, or I bought the wrong thing, or it was doing something wrong. So far, the only thing I can really figure out is that maybe I just wasn't drinking enough water. I'm supposed to drink about 100 ounces a day, and I probably drank 60 ounces the first day, and then 84 ounces yesterday. And then today, hopefully I can get up to the full amount. So I'm drinking 12-ounce glasses, and have it right here in front of me. Yay. Keep it around at all times, and monitor it, because it's easy to lose track of what you've been doing. So the first 2 days were really scary, but I'm having results, and I feel a little better today. And then the biggest thing for me as well is that I really want to try and exercise. Love hiking. I think I might not hike. I may try hiking next week one day and just see what happens. But for now, I've been walking every day, doing some form of exercise. Maybe I'll take up some yoga as well. Okay, so on to food. I am following Dr. Simeon's protocol exactly. So that's pretty self-explanatory. No recipes that are at all exciting yet to share, but of course when I do get some, I will share them. But there is one thing I'm doing. I went to the regular grocery store and bought this herbal detox tea in the tea section, in the healthy teas. And I just honestly, after I did the loading, I felt so disgusting. And, you know, just being overweight and having kind of that extra layer of fat on you that holds on to toxins, I felt like it was a good idea. And it's a totally natural tea, so far so good with that. The one thing I am missing that I really need, and I'd love some help with, if anybody can recommend it, is a multivitamin. I honestly, that's a hard one for me because in my reading, it seems like it says not to take a multivitamin with A and E because they are oil-based, but I honestly have no idea how to find a multivitamin without A and E. So if anybody has any recommendations, that would be awesome. Now I want to talk about products because I've been excessive about making sure I'm not using anything with oils in it. I really don't want to, you know, in any way mess things up. So I kind of had to change a lot of my products for my hair. I'm not really going to be using lotion at all. It's never been that important to me. I do use face creams, and I'm not going to be using any face creams while I'm doing this. But anyway, for my hair, that was a big one. I have curly hair. It needs products. I didn't know what the heck I was going to do. But a friend of mine a few years ago had told me that she uses 100% aloe vera in her hair. So I went out and bought some 100% aloe vera. So it's totally 100%, bought it at Whole Foods, and it's locally grown, so that's good. It kind of looks like a gel when it dries. It's a little crispy, a little crunchy, so I kind of had to like work through it. It doesn't look super awesome, but my hair looks okay, and you know, at least it's not a frizzy fro. And then luckily my face makeup. I don't think I'm going to use any concealers just because I honestly don't know what's in my concealers, although I could probably look up the ingredients online. But my foundation, which is Lorac Breakthrough Performance Foundation, maybe you can see that, looks like this, is in fact oil-free. And I already own this, so that was awesome. And then if I can use that or just face powder. Face powder, I'm using the Makeup Forever silica-based face powder. I already own that as well, but silica has no oils in it. Again, for my blush, I'm using a mineral-based powder by Lancome. And then for my lipstick, again, this is Bare Essentials, which is a mineral-based product. Owned that again. That's from Sephora. And so that's the only products I'm probably going to use. And then, of course, mascara, but I'm not really worried about what's in mascara because it's just going on my eyelashes. So as far as like other lip products and stuff, I'm a little nervous to use almost anything that I own because most of the products I've looked on already have oils in them. A lot of lipsticks are moisturizing, and I feel like if they're moisturizing, they must have like shea butter or some oil-based something in them. So I'm probably not going to be doing anything else. And then just using like a soap that doesn't have any oils in it. And that's about it. So anyway, I'm really excited to get started. I'm going to keep watching people's videos and get some more inspiration. And I'm sure in a couple weeks this is going to be really awesome and exciting. All right. Talk to you later.